Hello and welcome to Inside Elegance, your go-to channel for all things interior design. Today, we're diving into the charming world of English country interior design, a style that perfectly marries comfort, tradition, and a touch of timeless elegance. Whether you're redecorating an entire home or simply looking for inspiration to refresh a single room, this video will guide you through the key elements of English country style. Let's explore how you can bring the warmth and charm of the English countryside into your home. English country interior design is a timeless aesthetic that has captivated homeowners for centuries. It's a style that draws heavily on the idyllic beauty of rural England, incorporating natural materials, classic furniture, and a color palette inspired by the countryside. This design style is all about creating spaces that feel lived in, welcoming, and full of character. Imagine stepping into a room where every corner tells a story, from the well-worn armchair by the fireplace to the delicate floral patterns adorning the walls. At the heart of English country interior design is a sense of warmth and coziness. This style is characterized by its use of natural materials, such as wood, stone, and wool, which lend a rustic yet refined feel to any space. Furniture pieces often have a vintage or antique look, with soft curves and intricate detailing. There's a strong emphasis on comfort, with overstuffed sofas, plush cushions, and thick rugs underfoot. The overall vibe is relaxed and inviting, making it the perfect style for those who love to entertain or simply enjoy a quiet evening at home. When it comes to furniture, English country design favors pieces that are both functional and beautiful. Think of a large, farmhouse-style dining table, perfect for gathering with family and friends, or a deep, button-tufted armchair that invites you to curl up with a good book. Wooden furniture, often painted in soft, muted tones, is a staple of this style. The patina of age is celebrated, with distressed finishes adding character and charm. Decor in English country homes often includes a mix of old and new. Heirloom pieces, such as a grandfather clock or a set of porcelain teacups, might sit alongside more contemporary items, creating a look that feels curated over time. Floral patterns are a hallmark of this style, appearing on everything from wallpaper to cushions. However, these patterns are never overwhelming. Instead, they add a touch of whimsy and a connection to the natural world. The color palette of English country interior design is deeply influenced by the natural beauty of the English countryside. Soft, earthy tones such as sage green, dusty rose, and warm beige dominate, creating a soothing and harmonious atmosphere. These colors are often complemented by bolder accents, such as deep red or navy blue, which add depth and interest to a room. Patterns play a crucial role in this design style. Florals, checks, and stripes are commonly used, often in a mix-and-match fashion that feels eclectic yet cohesive. For example, a floral wallpaper might be paired with striped curtains, while a plaid throw adds an extra layer of texture to a sofa. The key is to keep the overall look balanced, ensuring that no single pattern overwhelms the space. Natural materials are at the core of English country interior design. Wood is used extensively, whether in the form of exposed beams, hardwood floors, or furniture. The wood is often left in its natural state or finished with a light stain to highlight its grain. Stone is another important material, frequently seen in fireplaces or as flooring in kitchens and entryways. Fabrics are typically natural as well, with linen, wool, and cotton being popular choices. These materials are often chosen for their durability as well as their aesthetic appeal. Upholstery tends to be soft and inviting, with slipcovers and loose cushions adding to the relaxed feel. Finishes are generally matte or lightly distressed, giving spaces a lived-in, timeless look. In an English country home, the living room is the heart of the household, a place where family and friends gather to relax and unwind. This room should be cozy and welcoming, with comfortable seating, a warm color palette, and plenty of personal touches. A large, inviting sofa, perhaps upholstered in a floral fabric, forms the centerpiece of the room. Add a couple of armchairs, a wooden coffee table, and a thick, patterned rug to create a space that invites conversation and relaxation. A fireplace, whether functional or decorative, is a must-have feature in an English country living room. It adds warmth and serves as a focal point for the room. Surrounded with a collection of framed photos, vases of fresh flowers, and a stack of well-loved books to enhance the lived-in feel. The kitchen in an English country home is more than just a place to prepare meals, it's the soul of the home, a space where tradition meets practicality. This room should feel warm and welcoming, with an emphasis on functionality and charm. A farmhouse-style kitchen table, surrounded by mismatched chairs, creates a casual, inviting atmosphere. Open shelving displays collections of crockery and glassware, while a large, deep sink adds to the room's rustic charm. Painted wooden cabinets, often in soft, muted tones, are a staple of this style. A classic Aga stove, if you can incorporate one, adds authenticity and a touch of nostalgia. Don't forget the details: copper pots, woven baskets, and a vase of fresh herbs on the windowsill all contribute to the overall look and feel of the space. The dining room in an English country home is all about comfort and conviviality. This space should feel both elegant and welcoming, a place where guests can linger over a long meal. A large wooden dining table, surrounded by upholstered chairs, forms the centerpiece of the room. If space allows, consider adding a sideboard or china cabinet to display your best china and glassware. Lighting is key in the dining room. A chandelier or pendant light above the table creates a focal point, while wall sconces or table lamps add warmth and ambience. Soft, patterned fabrics, such as floral curtains or a striped table runner, add a touch of color and texture, tying the room together. An English country bedroom should feel like a sanctuary, a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle of daily life. The key here is to create a space that feels restful and serene, with a focus on comfort and simplicity. A four-poster bed or an iron bed frame, dressed in crisp white linens, forms the centerpiece of the room. Layered bedding, with a mix of patterns and textures, adds to the cozy, inviting feel. Soft, muted colors dominate the palette, with touches of floral patterns adding a hint of romance. Wooden furniture, such as a chest of drawers or a bedside table, adds warmth and character. Finish the look with a few well-chosen accessories, such as a vintage mirror, a vase of fresh flowers, or a stack of classic novels on the nightstand. In an English country home, the bathroom is a place of tranquility and relaxation. This space should feel serene and spa-like, with an emphasis on natural materials and classic design. A freestanding bathtub, perhaps with claw feet, is the perfect focal point for the room. Pair it with a pedestal sink and a traditional-style faucet for an authentic look. Soft, neutral colors, such as pale blue or soft gray, create a calming atmosphere, while natural materials, such as stone or wood, add warmth and texture. Add a few thoughtful touches, such as a basket of fluffy towels, a scented candle, or a vase of fresh flowers, to enhance the feeling of luxury and relaxation. In a children's room, the English country style takes on a playful yet practical approach. The key is to create a space that feels cozy and inviting, with plenty of room for play and creativity. A sturdy wooden bed, perhaps with a floral or checked duvet cover, forms the centerpiece of the room. Add a few well-chosen pieces of furniture, such as a small bookshelf or a toy chest, to keep the room organized and clutter-free. Soft colors and patterns are ideal for a children's room. Consider painting the walls in a soft pastel shade or using a playful wallpaper with a subtle pattern. Add a few whimsical touches, such as a framed print of a favorite storybook character or a collection of stuffed animals, to make the room feel special and unique. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide to bringing the timeless charm of English country interior design into your home. Whether you're drawn to the warmth of a cozy living room, the practicality of a farmhouse kitchen, or the tranquility of a serene bedroom, this style offers something for everyone. By incorporating natural materials, classic furniture, and a soothing color palette, you can create spaces that are not only beautiful but also full of character and charm. Thank you for joining us on this journey through English country interior design. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Inside Elegance for more design inspiration, and leave a comment below letting us know which room you're most excited to transform. Until next time, happy decorating!